Hello everybody, and welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. This may look slightly different than what we left off with last episode, and that's because, unfortunately, I recorded about 10 minutes without actually recording the video. So, instead of just having you watch a black screen with my voice in the ether, we're just going to start from here. So basically what happened was we went another turn ahead. We did the auto battle with this fleet here, and instead of having Daedalus actually fight this big fleet around Geminon, I decided to just jump them back here to Pycon, and we'll deal with them a bit later. I mean, they're a very large fleet. Daedalus, I don't think we really want to keep using Daedalus as the main attacking force, because Daedalus can't move. So if we have like a very large fleet that we can't deal with, we can't run away. We have to stand up and fight, and I don't really like that. But yeah, so we auto-resolved that. That was a simple battle there. Moved Daedalus out of the way, but we still have First Battlestar Group over. Oh, I think this is Leonis. I think. And this is the Marauders mission. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go do this one. So sorry again about that. I did not save. So yeah, I had to just kind of keep going from here. Or I mean, I did save after the last turn because I'm getting the mood. I'm getting into the groove of that. But yeah, there was a So either way, this is a Marauders mission, so we don't know what we're dealing with here. We're going to have the Manticore out in front. And I think we're going to have... We're going to have the Minotaur directly above the Battlestar. And we'll move them in tandem to give them a boost in firepower. So what we currently have is we have the Renpat with guided missiles and Mark IIs. Oceanus, the Minotaur, doesn't have any loadout here, but we have the Saratoga. It's going to have 2 guided missile barrages. All of the frigates will also have missile barrages and mounting Mark IIs, but the Avenger will have a torpedo barrage as our hit-and-run scout. So yeah, that looks good. So let's go ahead and see what we're getting into here. Again, we're going to play a little defensive. We don't want to get caught out here, and I don't want to keep saves coming, so we gotta keep these ships alive, especially the Renpet. And let's see what we're jumping into here. Okay, that looks to be 4 ships?
Prepared to jump in 3.
Is it just to be those 4?
1.
Alright.
Dratus contact.
Nope, we got a couple
All marks
more.
are hostile.
Okay, so they are below us. We have 5. 5 enemy ships below us. Let's launch the Vipers. So, I'm probably going to make a video about this separately, but I was checking in between the break some of my videos, because I like checking them often just to keep tabs on what's going on, and I don't like... I also keep track of all of my comments, that kind of stuff. And I found out that 6 of the videos I have pre-uploaded for a series I'm doing with Benjamin Magnus, which is the Stellaris Synthetic Dawn series, have now been demonetized, declared inappropriate for advertisers. And this confused me, because none of the other in the series, which is now, I believe, 30 or 40 something episodes long, have gotten demonetized. And not only that, but okay, we have 4 enemy strike craft launches. What we're going to do is we're going to have the Renpet do
Yes, sir.
her fighters on a single target. Then we'll have the frigates split theirs
Squadron target is confirmed.
amongst the others. 1 per.
Squadron target is
Um,
confirmed.
But yeah, so I found that
On it,
out.
Commander.
And on top of the demonetization, which is the first time any videos on my channel have been demonetized, I can't appeal. I can't have a review done because they don't have 1,000 views, because obviously they're pre-uploaded, and they have to get 1,000 views within 7 days. Which, if you know anything about my channel, it's not a large channel, so I don't really get that many views. And that means I've never gotten 1,000 views in 7 days. That's not something my channel ever has done. I'm not that popular, even if I think I am. And that means those videos are just permanently demonetized. I'll never be able to remonetize them without getting 1,000 views. Which I'm not saying, hey, go watch those 1,000 times, because I don't think I can. I think that's actually against the rules and regulations, but it's still, like, it just, I'm angry.
Understood.
I'm annoyed because, you know, I produce content that
So say
people
we all.
want. Like, you guys like my stuff because you watch it, obviously. And I'm
On it,
not
Commander.
doing anything wrong. I don't go against regulations. Maybe I swear a bit more than I probably should, but I'm not
On it, Commander.
doing anything that's against the rules. And now, I have no idea why those videos are demonetized, and I can't appeal them. I can't do anything. And it is infuriating, and I really hate talking about this stuff because I sound like one of those guys that's never had a real, like, situation in his life, and like, I sound really entitled, and I know I sound entitled, because I mean, yeah, it's YouTube. But this is essentially my job. Like, I do this for a living. Like, I haven't made anything yet, but well, actually, no, that's not true. I've made some,
So
but
say
I
we
don't
all.
make a lot. But I want it to become what I do in the future, and as just what I do. But
Understood.
with this system, if I can't have a review requested because of my lack of views, then what incentive do I have to continue growing the channel if I can only get the same treatment as other channels if I become a large channel? Like, at this point, like, it feels like I'm being penalized for not being a big channel, and I don't know. It makes me angry. I'm probably going to do a video separately about this, but like I always say at the end of all of my videos, like, I do have a Patreon campaign that is linked down below in the description, and I know a lot of people, like, they don't have a lot of money. Hell, I don't have a lot of money. I don't put any money into anyone else's Patreon, even though I'm friends with a couple of people that have active Patreons. But I'll say
Missiles on
this,
their way.
like, if you really
say we all.
support the channel, if you like what I do, like, I'm just gonna say, consider it, because if you have like $1 to put into this channel, that is seriously a huge help. That is equivalent to quite a lot of views on a normal, basically
Yes,
the
Commander.
normal payout of what YouTube does, and it helps a lot. I mean, there are benefits to it as well. I'm not asking you to do it without any type of benefit, because on the okay, we got a Revenant, so it looks like we're gonna have a Revenant and 4 Talons. But there are benefits to putting down money into the Patreon. I do always say, you get access to a like, on the web page there are examples. But if you pay into the actual like the $1 tier, you get access to a special room in my Discord that's only for Patreons and other YouTubers and myself, and it's like a VIP room, and in there, you can talk to me directly. I mean, that kind of stuff is something I love interacting with you guys, because I don't know, you guys are the fans, and you kind of keep the channel going. But without you, I'd just be, kind of just doing this by myself, and it'd be kind of... I'd still do it, but I wouldn't have the interaction in the comments or any of that. So I know I'm getting kind of sappy here, and I'm kind of rambling, but I'm trying to keep myself from yelling, because I have a very... when I get angry, I get angry. I don't usually get angry in videos a lot. But yeah, I'm trying to keep a cool head here without going out and just screaming, because it legitimately pisses me off, especially with all the stuff going on in the actual YouTube scene, with like Jimmy Kimmel and all these other like late night hosts getting special treatment and being able to separately negotiate advertisement and stuff like that. It honestly angers me. Like I don't feel like I'm a valued member of YouTube. I feel like I'm kind of just thrown out. Like they use me and then they decide, you're not worth it anymore. Especially because, like, I've been on this website. Probably a lot of you don't know, but I've been on this website since 2007. Last month was my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. And I may not be a large YouTuber, but I've definitely been here as an active member in the community. And it just seems like this 1,000 viewership rule is directly punishing small channels for what seems to be very little reason. So yeah, I don't know. So sorry about getting into that little tangent there. I didn't want to. Well, I mean, I did, but I didn't want to make it as long of a thing, because I am planning on doing a video separately about it, especially also plugging the Patreon directly, because now that I am in the sights of a demonetization bot, as has been demonstrated by other YouTubers, that means I'm going to be in the sights for a while. And probably every one of my videos is going to get viewed or maybe dinged, or a good portion of them, and that's gonna really hinder what I make on a monthly basis, which is already not a lot. So yeah, I either way, let's get back to this. I'm again real sorry for just putting all that out there. I just really angered me. All right. Looks like that Talon's about ready to go down. Talon's down. And that Talon's getting hit pretty bad. These two Talons are still fine. Okay, your torpedoes are back up. I want you to hit that Revenant. And then make a turn away. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn in the adamant line.
On it, Commander.
Give us a good broadside here. We're going to focus fire down the Revenant. We're also going to go full attack mode with our ships. Alright. I want you guys to focus fire on the Revenant as well. How about you? You're reloaded. Revenant's going to get dinged pretty bad, so why don't we put a missile barrage on you? Okay. Are you reloaded? No, one more turn until you're reloaded. One more turn until the Battlestar's reloaded. Alright. Okay, good hits. Doing plenty of damage. Oh yeah, and there goes the Revenant. Okay, let's turn these two guys
on it, Commander.
This way, and I want them to focus firing on that Talon. right in the front. Let's make sure they don't hit each other.
On it, Commander.
Let's focus fire on that Talon as well. Then these front guys, they'll focus fire on the nearest Talon. Okay, let's get you around. You got 3 more turns until your torpedoes are back up. You've got 1 more turn to reload. Let's keep you right around there. Yeah, should be good. And turn. Oh yeah, good hits there. There goes Talon. Okay. Alright, you're reloaded. I want you to put a missile down his gut. And I want all you guys to put missiles down this guy's gut as well.
Missiles on their way.
And we'll do split fire with those. 2 more turns until you're back up. You're focus firing on him. I want you to do the same. Focus fire on him. Okay, should be good. And turn. Okay, taking direct damage. There goes his front. Alright, there goes a Talon. And there goes the... Nope. 1 more turn until he's dead. Maybe I should get into rants more often. Apparently when I'm not paying attention, I do pretty good. Again, sorry about making that a very long rant that I didn't really want to do. Renpet got 3 kills, 315 damage. That was pretty good. Oceanus got 124 damage. Saratoga got 160. And let's see, who was the best out of the Rayhog got the most damage out of the Adamants with 1 enemy kill. Yeah, and the Avenger got a respectable 38. It was mostly just spotting for the Ranger. So let's go ahead. Proceed. Alright, we'll postpone this mission. Alright, we got some good RP and Tillium out of that. Okay, let's check out. I think we're done building everything. 140 we're making right now, and that's because Daedalus is over PyCon, so that's a good amount of income there. And we're still making 14 from Geminon. I think that's because they are they're steadfast. Yeah, they're still making 24 at unfortified and only 10 hostiles, or only 10 negative 10 from hostiles. So this is 174, so that's 6,500. 101 is 5450, and you are 3950. So yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, first Battlestar group did pretty well in that fight. I think our best bet... let's check this. Are you able to be promoted yet? Yes, you are. So we'll promote you. I want 50% more Tillium from fortified colonies. That's good. And how about first Battlestar Group's officer? No, you're 300 away. So yeah, 200 Tillium, and I could rank you up 1 more, which would give you Fleet Command 4, I think. But I think we'll keep you for right now where you're at. With 4,000 fleet power, could we deal with a strike fleet? Now what I'm thinking about, because that Marauder was 4 Talons and a Revenant. But we could check, like, with this fleet, with the second patrol fleet, we could go ahead and we could deploy them defensively and just have them run while the Raiders did everything. But strike fleet sounds, we got 400 more would be 3,600. Still way off, still 1,000 off of the Jupiter class. Yeah, we're gonna wait on that. Though, with this amount of spare Tilium, and with 240 every turn, I think we should start building some more ships. We could build a... Ooh, I think PyCon gives us a, yes, negative 10% on build costs for ships. So we could build an Artemis for a bit cheaper. Same thing with the Minotaur. Oh yeah. Oh wow, Manticores were almost only 100 per ship. Well, here's the thing. We have plenty of... Let's think about this. If we deploy a Battlestar, we could knock out one of these ships here, and we could put one in Second Patrol Fleet. Third Patrol Fleet is pretty much where it's gonna be at. I don't think, yeah, we'd have to rank it up another one, and I think we'll only get another Marine Colonel or a Wall. I don't think we're gonna be able to rank them up to get more ships in them. Though we could drop a couple of ships out of First Battlestar Group and maybe get a 2 Battlestar fleet out of here. Not sure. What I might want to do is I might want to deploy the 2nd Battlestar Group over Geminon and have them deal with the Cylon fleet in orbit. Because every other fleet... Well, hold on a second. Yeah, we're going to jump you. There, well, hold on. There are ships over there, I think, but we'll do it. We'll jump a ship over here. For Cylon fleets, I think 101 is, yeah, 5450, which I think is... No, 3rd Patrol Fleet would still be threatened. But, it would still be a pretty formidable fight. You're fine, and you'd be fine. So I think 174 has got to be our priority. 6,500 is a lot. So if we take them out in orbit around Geminon, I think we should be good. So I think that's what we're going to do. We are going to save the game here. Alright. And we are going to jump them early, because we're making enough that we'll still make about 100 Tilium this turn. So we're going to jump them to Geminon to deal with Cylon Fleet 174. We're just going to let this Strike Fleet mission kind of go to the wayside for right now. 2nd Patrol Fleet will stay right there. How's Aerolon doing? It's unstable. Yeah, they might leave at some point, or the Cylons might leave first, I'm not sure. So, yeah, that should be good. And let's end this turn before we... Actually, hold on, let's end the episode, because looking at the time, we are on 24 minutes. So if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a comment down below. Also hit that like button if you liked the episode. Also put your opinion down below if you think this is a whole situation's bullshit with the demonetization thing, because I spent about half the episode talking about it. As well as if you really like the channel, please support it, especially now. Especially now with all this happening, you know, subscription. If you subscribe, that helps a lot. Just watching some other videos, that helps a lot as well as taking a look down below in the description. There is a link to my Discord page where you can talk to me on the Discord. I've got the channel up and ready, and I'm on it all the time, as well as a link to my Patreon campaign where you can help support the channel. Literally every little bit helps. Like even $1 is super important. Like that's equivalent to about 1,000 views. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Bye.